Welcome to Friday Fun Day. As we look forward to the weekend, we can find ourselves looking for something new. You are invited to join us here at a place of faith where each week we offer a new idea or perspective for you to consider. We at a place of faith are delighted to share the path of spiritual enlightenment and the evolution of consciousness with you. Our intention is to share content with you that encourages interest and expands the horizons of your journey. Our mission is to create a safe place to explore and develop personal spiritual connections and relationships. Our vision is the joyous, loving acceptance of all people as an expression of divine spirit in the ongoing evolution of consciousness to oneness. All are welcome here.
Hi, happy Friday. Let's make Friday a fun day. Thank you for joining us here at a place of faith. Some of you already know that I am traveling, and I am very blessed to be in Southern California. So that's where I'm spending some of the harshest winter months, and it's beautiful, just like you might think. I was getting ready to set up my altar for my evening meditation, and it occurred to me we really haven't talked about having an altar or using an altar or even what that is. So the fun day idea we're exploring together today is creating an altar. First of all, what is it? Well, an altar is whatever you want it to be. And the point of having an altar is to help you quiet your mind and focus in times of meditation. So it could be your favorite tree. If you go out and sit under a tree and meditate, that is technically your altar. That is where you are doing prayer and meditation. My meditation practice is very important to me. It helps keep me centered and it helps to focus me for the talk that I do. So, because I'm traveling, I knew I would be out of my normal meditation space. And I brought with me some things that I like to have at my altar. And these things are going to be different for you because they're supposed to. We're different people, we have different memories, perceptions, ideas. So I'll show you a couple of things that I carry with me for my time of prayer and meditation with the hopes of inspiring you to go find your own stuff and your own space and make it however you want it to be. It can be cozy, comfortable. It can be rigid, serious, whatever really sings to you and gives you the opportunity to enter into that time of communication with your higher power, your higher self. So a couple of the things I like to have is reading material that helps me to focus. This is the devotional. This is a daily inspiration reading, both of which I use and I like very much. And of course, I like to have a Bible because that's a part of my process as well. So those are reading material. I also like to have paper and a pen. I frequently have a long prayer list that I take with me into meditation, and it helps me to have the names in front of me as I focus. Also, at the end of meditation, I often find it very helpful to just freestyle write whatever came to me during this time. So those are things I like to have with me. They can be part of my altar. I also have a malachite egg. Now, malachite is a stone that's well known for healing. I like it because it's pretty, and I very much enjoy the weight of it. I've had this egg with me for many years, and it's done a lot of traveling with me. I've taken it to the Redwood Forest. I've taken it on a silent retreat in an ashram on the beach. I've taken it several places. So, in my mind and heart, this stone holds a lot of the wonderful energy that I have enjoyed in my travels and in my meditations. I also have a little cross that I like to have with me. I have a stone heart, it's pink quartz, that reminds me that my essence is love and that I can always come from a place of love. And I can find love in every situation. I carry an angel with me. She was a gift from somebody that I love very much, who is no longer with me. And she gave me that angel knowing we would be apart, to tell me that she is always with me. So that angel represents my ancestors and the energy of love, seen or unseen. I carry this crystal with me. It also was a gift given to me and has meaning, as well as this lotus flower. I'm not sure how well this lotus flower shows up, but it's glass and it reflects the light from my candle. In my meditation, having those reflections dancing around me reminds me of all the different lives we touch and all the different ways we get an opportunity to look at life. So I set up my little altar and I keep these things close to me for my meditation time. You might like to use some incense or some sage. It's wonderful to engage as many of your senses as possible. So having sight, smell, touch are all wonderful gifts to bring to our altar. Somewhere here, I have prayer beads, but I don't see them. They didn't make it into this setting. And prayer beads are a way of counting how many times we say an affirmation or a prayer or a forgiveness. And people love prayer beads. Some people don't like them at all. It's up to you. Some people like to have a singing bowl or fresh water near them. Your altar should have meaning to you, and you can't really do it wrong. In a space where you meditate, where you get quiet, surround yourself with anything that might be needed or have meaning for you. You don't want to get up and go get something that you forgot when you're doing a meditation. So there's my Friday Fun Day idea for you. I hope that you will consider setting up an altar and let us know in the comments what you would add or take away or what you think on the subject. We are always so glad to hear from you. Before we go, excuse me, I want you to remember that you matter. You are sacred and you are so very loved. Namaste.
Follow us on Facebook for daily meditations, prayers, and all of our videos. If you know of anyone anywhere who is struggling with spirituality or who wants a spiritual community, please share our videos. Commenting, liking, subscribing, and sharing are also ways to support us and help us grow. Reverend Linda is available by phone, Facebook Messenger, or Zoom conference for spiritual and ministerial counseling, guidance, and direction on a love offering basis. She can be reached through A Place of Faith at sohomail.com or through Unity Church of El Cajon. A Place of Faith is sponsored by Unity Church of El Cajon at 311 Highland Avenue, El Cajon, California, 92020. You can send donations there. Just put APOF on the check, or you can also contact us through our website at www.unityofelcajon.org and make your donations on the website. Thank you for your support.